If you're cruising after 70, you're cruising smarter, but only if you know the 13 hidden dangers most seniors never see coming. Just one mistake could cost you thousands, or even cut your trip short. In fact, medical evacuations from cruise ships can run higher than the price of a luxury world cruise.
This video isn't just for seniors, it's also for adult children helping their parents plan safe, unforgettable voyages. And wait until you hear danger number 11. It's the one most seniors regret the most. So grab a pen, or better yet, hit subscribe right now, because these tips could be the difference between a dream vacation and a disaster at sea. 1. Insurance blind spot. Many seniors step onto a cruise ship believing Medicare or their regular health insurance will cover them if something goes wrong at sea. Unfortunately, that's not true. Medicare generally doesn't extend beyond U.S. borders, and most private plans exclude international waters. Imagine this. You slip on a staircase and need stitches. Or worse, you require an emergency evacuation by helicopter. Those costs can skyrocket to tens of thousands of dollars, and without the right coverage, you're paying out of pocket. The fix is simple, but crucial. Purchase cruise-ready travel insurance that includes at least $100,000 in medical coverage and emergency evacuation. This isn't overspending, it's protection for your health and your wallet. Think of it as the single smartest investment you can make before stepping on board. Without it, one medical mishap could sink your dream vacation. 2. Overconfidence and balance. Cruise ships may feel stable and secure, but don't underestimate how tricky they can be once you're moving around. Wet decks, narrow gangways, and unexpected waves can turn a casual stroll into a serious fall risk, especially for seniors. Too often, passengers think, "I've been walking fine for years, I'll be fine here too." But sea conditions add a layer of unpredictability. A simple slip can lead to broken bones, missed excursions, or even a trip home early. The solution is practical, not limiting. Invest in non-slip shoes with good grip, always use railings when available, and don't rush. Give yourself time to move carefully, especially on stairs and open decks. This isn't about being fragile, it's about being wise. A little caution now saves you from big problems later, so you can enjoy your cruise with confidence and peace of mind. 3. The silent sunburn. Most seniors know to pack sunscreen, but what many don't realize is how deceptive the sun can be at sea. UV rays don't just come from above, they reflect off the water, the deck, and even the ship's windows, intensifying their effect. This means you can be sitting under an umbrella or feeling a cool ocean breeze and still be getting burned. The danger is that burns sneak up silently. By the time you notice redness, the damage is already done, leaving you uncomfortable for days, or worse, at risk of heat stroke or skin complications. The smart move is protection before exposure. Apply a broad-spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen every morning and reapply throughout the day. Pair it with a wide-brim hat and lightweight UV protective clothing. These small habits ensure your time on deck stays enjoyable, safe, and sunburn-free. 4. Dehydration in warm climates. Dehydration is one of the sneakiest dangers on a cruise, especially in warm destinations. As we age, our bodies don't signal thirst as strongly as they used to. Add in tropical heat, salty sea breezes, and a few fruity cocktails, and you've got a recipe for trouble. Many seniors find themselves lightheaded, fatigued, or even fainting, without realizing it's simply dehydration. The key is prevention, not reaction. Always carry a refillable water bottle and take steady sips throughout the day, even if you don't feel thirsty. When enjoying cocktails or wine, alternate each drink with a full glass of water. It keeps you refreshed, balanced, and energized for the fun ahead. Think of hydration as fuel for your body. It keeps your cruise from becoming a foggy blur and ensures you'll have the stamina to enjoy every moment. 5. Medication. Missteps. Medications are an essential part of daily life for many seniors, but they can become a hidden danger at sea. Missed doses, delayed schedules from time zone changes, and lack of refrigeration can turn small slip-ups into major health issues. Imagine reaching into your luggage only to find a lost pill bottle, or realizing your insulin has spoiled because it wasn't stored properly. These are problems no one wants mid-cruise. The solution is preparation. Always pack medications in your carry-on, not checked luggage, and bring extra doses in case of travel delays. If you need refrigeration, notify the cruise staff in advance. They're used to assisting with insulin and other medications. Setting alarms on your phone also helps keep dosing consistent. With a little planning, your health stays on track, freeing you to focus on what really matters, enjoying the journey. 6. Overbooking your days. Cruises are exciting. There's endless food, shows, excursions, and activities calling your name. But one of the biggest mistakes seniors make is trying to do it all. Overbooking every hour of your day may sound fun, but it often leads to exhaustion, sore feet, and burnout halfway through your trip. Cruises are meant to be savored, not rushed. The smarter approach is pacing yourself. Each morning, pick just 2 or 3 highlights to focus on, whether it's a show, a port excursion, or simply a long dinner with friends. Leave space for naps, relaxation, and wandering. That flexibility allows you to truly enjoy the highlights without feeling drained. Remember, cruising isn't a race, it's a floating vacation. By slowing down, you'll have the energy to fully appreciate the experiences you do choose, instead of running yourself ragged. 7. Getting lost on floating cities. Modern cruise ships are enormous. Some carry over 6,000 passengers and feel more like floating cities than vacation vessels. For seniors, this size can be both exciting and overwhelming. Hallways look the same, and it's easy to step off an elevator and realize you have no idea which direction your cabin is. Getting lost can cause frustration, missed activities, or even panic if you're trying to get somewhere quickly. The solution is simple but effective. Take a quick photo of your hallway and cabin door number so you can reference it later. Download the ship's app for maps, or carry a pocket-sized deck plan. And remember, crew members are always happy to guide you. With these small steps, the ship becomes less confusing and more like home, so you can explore freely without worrying about losing your way. 8. Climate shock on board. One hidden challenge on cruise ships is the dramatic shift in temperatures. You might leave the hot sun of a Caribbean port and step directly into a dining room or theater cooled to near refrigerator levels. For seniors, that sudden change can be uncomfortable or even trigger health issues like stiff joints, colds, or fatigue. Many passengers underestimate just how chilly indoor spaces can get, especially after being outdoors. The good news is, you don't need to overpack. Just pack smart. Bring a light sweater, a scarf, or even a pair of cozy socks to slip on when heading to meals or evening shows. Layering makes it easy to adapt quickly without discomfort. With a little preparation, you'll always be comfortable, whether you're soaking up the sun on deck or enjoying a performance in an icy theater. 9. Digestive overload. Cruise buffets are legendary. Endless options, flavors from around the world, and the freedom to pile your plate as high as you like. But this abundance can become a hidden danger for seniors. Mixing rich foods, heavy sauces, and unlimited desserts often leads to indigestion, bloating, or even stomach upset that lingers for days. No one wants to spend their vacation stuck in the cabin with digestive discomfort. The trick is moderation, not deprivation. Choose smaller portions, sample rather than overload, and balance indulgent meals with lighter choices like fruits, vegetables, or soups. Eating slowly and savoring the flavors helps too. This way, you still enjoy the full culinary experience without the consequences. Remember, the food will always be there tomorrow. You don't need to try everything in one sitting. Balance ensures your cruise is delicious and comfortable. 10. Tender transfer trouble. Not every cruise port allows ships to dock directly. Often, you'll board smaller boats, called tenders, that shuttle passengers from ship to shore. While this sounds simple, it can be a real challenge for seniors. Stepping onto a moving tender requires balance, steady footing, and confidence. Waves, slippery steps, and crowded boarding lines make it even trickier. One misstep can lead to a dangerous fall. The solution is preparation and patience. Always wear sturdy, non-slip footwear and don't hesitate to request crew assistance. They're trained to help. Take your time, wait for a steady moment, and never feel pressured by the line behind you. With the right approach, tender transfers can be safe and stress-free, giving you access to ports that would otherwise remain out of reach. A little caution ensures you enjoy every destination without risk. 11. Scams and pickpockets in ports. Cruise ports are exciting gateways to new cultures, but they also attract pickpockets and scammers who target unsuspecting tourists, especially seniors. From overly friendly strangers to bargain jewelry shops, it's easy to get caught off guard in the excitement. A stolen wallet or passport can quickly turn your dream trip into a nightmare of stress and lost time. The best protection is awareness and preparation. Use a secure crossbody bag that zips shut and leave unnecessary valuables in your cabin safe. Stick to well-populated areas, stay alert in markets, and avoid anyone pressuring you into purchases or tours. Remember, if it feels too good to be true, it usually is. By staying cautious yet confident, you'll enjoy exploring ports of call without worry and bring home memories, not problems. 12. Wi-Fi dependence during emergencies. Many seniors assume that staying connected at sea is as simple as using their phone, but cruise ship Wi-Fi is often expensive, unreliable, and limited. In an emergency, whether you need to contact family, a doctor, or your bank, you can't depend on standard internet. Relying on it could leave you isolated at a critical moment. That's why preparation matters. Before you leave, share your itinerary and emergency contacts with loved ones at home. Write down essential phone numbers, not just in your phone but on paper too. Consider investing in a satellite texting plan or portable hotspot designed for travelers. It's peace of mind for just a few extra dollars. By planning ahead, you'll avoid frustration and ensure that when you truly need to reach someone, you'll have reliable options even far from shore. 13. The loneliness trigger. Cruising is social by nature, but for some seniors, especially solo travelers, it can unexpectedly feel isolating. Surrounded by couples, families, and groups, it's easy to slip into a sense of loneliness. That emotional weight can dampen your entire experience, even on the most beautiful voyage. The solution lies in connection. Most cruise lines host meetups for solo travelers, seniors, and hobby groups. Don't hesitate to join in. Participate in activities like trivia games, dance classes, or excursions where interaction happens naturally. Even striking up a conversation at dinner can lead to lasting friendships. Remember, many other passengers are looking to connect too. By leaning into the social opportunities around you, you'll turn potential loneliness into companionship. A cruise is more than a trip. It's a chance to share stories, laughter, and memories with people from all walks of life. Before we wrap up, here's a rapid-fire pre-cruise safety checklist to keep you covered at sea. 1. Travel insurance with at least $100,000 medical and evacuation coverage. 2. Pre-cruise doctor's visit to clear any hidden health issues. 3. Medications in your carry-on, plus backup glasses and hearing aids. 4. Sturdy non-slip shoes for decks and excursions. 5. Sun protection, SPF 50, wide-brim hat, UV clothing, and light layers for chilly dining rooms. 6. Emergency contacts and full itinerary shared with family back home. Screenshot this list right now, or check the description for a printable version you can pack with confidence. So, which of these 13 dangers surprised you the most? Share your answer in the comments below. Your story might save another traveler's cruise. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more senior-friendly cruise tips and insider secrets. Until then, cruise safe, cruise smart, and I'll see you on board.